Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Red Dead Redemption 2. Ziemlich krasse Action gehabt hier in der letzten Folge. Wir haben so ein Banditenlager überfallen von den O'Driscolls. War auf jeden Fall heftig. Und wir schauen uns mal die Karte an, was wir als nächstes machen können. Wir können immer noch zu Mr. Pearson gehen. Aber ich würde mich gerne mal hier ein wenig umschauen, bevor wir da hingehen. Es ist immer noch schweinekalt hier. Der Winter hat uns fest im Griff. Okay, was ist hier los?
God, no.
What do you want now?
I just came to pay my respects to the fallen hero.
Well, consider them paid. Go on, get out of here.
Ich bin auf eurer Seite. Was ist los mit euch? Nicht so negativ, bitte. Wir können aber auch irgendwie nicht mit den Leuten hier reden. Ich weiß nicht warum. Das sollte doch eigentlich möglich sein, oder nicht? Nun gut. Gibt's hier noch was? Sieht nicht so aus. Hi Kumpel. Ah, okay, hier ist unser Kollege, den wir letzte Folge gefangen haben mit dem Lasso.
Karen,
Hat er hier im Stall festgebunden. Auch nicht schlecht. Kann ich hier dran? Nee, kann ich nicht. Okay, anscheinend können wir hier nichts machen, außer zur nächsten Mission zu gehen. Was machen wir jetzt?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
we're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy,
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
we were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Okay, Leute. Los geht's, wir gehen jagen. Auch nicht schlecht. Wir können also wohl unseren Camp-Mitgliedern Nahrung bringen.
Stupid mistake. Still bad? It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Er ist ein Profi. Wir noch nicht, aber wir arbeiten dran. Okay. Wir brauchen unseren Bogen.
Keep down
Und wir jagen Hirsche.
and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay, L3 und R3, Adlerauge. Ah. Okay.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Hat ein bisschen was von Assassin's Creed. Okay, und da unten ist er.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Ja, ich würde nur gerne ein bisschen näher ran vielleicht noch. Ich hoffe, das ist möglich.
Take the shot.
Von hier sollte es klappen eigentlich. Jawohl.
Try for another.
Okay, noch einen. Dann schauen wir doch mal. Das war auf jeden Fall ein guter Schuss. Ah, den Pfeil kann man wieder einsammeln. Aber ich kann hier nichts machen. Warum denn nicht? Ich würde es gerne häuten oder so. Okay. In die Richtung also. Und weiter geradeaus. Ah, da vorne. Alles klar. Das wird ein bisschen schwierig hier.
Careful. This might be our only chance.
Ah, okay. Das hat uns gesehen. So, schön langsam. Schön langsam ranpirschen.
What are you doing?
Wie, was mache ich denn? Wer ist doch da vorne? Bist du doof oder was? Lass mich das mal machen, Kollege. Es steht wieder auf und läuft weg. Oder was?
Got it. Well done.
Ah, okay.
I think that's all we can carry.
Der
Okay,
Schuss war nicht so
pick up
gut.
one, I'll get the
Er
other.
ist echt wieder aufgestanden
You
und
sure
wollte
your
weglaufen.
hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Na gut. Okay, wir haben das Kompendium aktualisiert. Aufgespürt 2, getötet 2, gehäutet 0, untersucht nein. Okay. Ach du Scheiße, 12 Seiten mit verschiedenen Tieren. Na, das kann ja lustig werden. Nun gut. 178 Tiere. Ja, ne, ist klar. 30 Fische, 6 Banden, 72 mal Ausrüstung. Okay. So. Wir haben den 12-Ender hier auf unserer Schulter. Da hinten kommt mein Pferd. Zack, okay. Geil.
Let's go, boy.
Okay, und zurück zu Charles.
There we go.
Wie ging denn noch mal der Move, den ich da gelernt habe? Sowas nicht. Naja, gut. Lassen wir das.
Yep.
Okay, da vorne ist Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Ah, und wir können die
Nice work, Arthur.
Kadaver
Should be
bei
enough
Pearson
meat here to
abgeben
keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
und der
I knew
Bande
you'd be okay
Vorräte
with that bow.
bringen.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Ich wüsste aber mal gerne, ob man auch Bescheid kriegt, wenn
Notice how
die
Pearson's
Vorräte zu
had a
Ende gehen
bottle
irgendwie.
in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except
Okay,
maybe that can of
natürlich, der
salted
kriegt
off
nichts.
that Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Okay, ein scheiß Bär, Mann.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ich wäre dafür, dass wir ihn einfach erschießen, aber... Ich meine, wir sind zu zweit. Müsste doch eigentlich easy gehen, oder?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Okay.
It's all right, boy.
Ah, okay, man kann das Pferd beruhigen mit L3, wenn man zu nah an so einem Bär vorbeireitet.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Die Dialoge sind einfach geil.
Oh, watch it. He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Und immer wenn ich was erzählen will, fangen die an zu quatschen. Deswegen bin ich einfach ruhig. Okay, wir sind wieder beim Camp.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Halt, falsche Richtung. Wir müssen zu Pearson. Und der wohnt hier anscheinend.
Well.
Just drop it down in here.
Ja, das machen wir. Zack.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest your hands off.
Oh Mann, ey.
Found him
Das
for
ist so gut.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Ah, okay, und jetzt können wir ihn häuten. Sehr gut. Yo. Ist klar, hör mal.
Not too bad, Mr.
Nice.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.